Hi, good evening. Welcome to class. Dr. Diaz here. This evening, we talk about the principles of project management and project performance domains. In this video, I give you a brief introduction and background to the topic. And in the next two videos after this, you will learn the details of principles of project management and the 8 performance domains. The principles of project management and performance domain have become a new approach to project management. Traditionally, project management had been taught and practiced following a different approach we use called the process approach to project management. The process approach to project management gave us a structured approach where we followed the 10 knowledge areas supported by about 49 processes as contained in the PM book previous versions, the last one being the PM book 6th edition. This approach compelled practitioners and project managers to follow a set number of processes that you needed to go through to practice project management. One needed to know a stream of processes and their inputs, tools, and techniques, and then as they applied to the different knowledge areas. There were 10 knowledge areas such as scope, cost, time, human resource, risks, quality, to mention but a few. Now, these were all flowing through the 5 process groups known as initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and then closure. So in each of these phases, you had to know how many processes you would need to go through to perform the work of the project. This approach only applied to one specific approach to project management known as the predictive project management or the waterfall approach. But project management has since evolved. There are a number of approaches, including agile, hybrid, adaptive, and various other approaches, which require flexibility, adaptability, and a different focus, which would not fit within just mastering how to perform certain processes. That does not mean that we are doing away with the processes. No. It means, yes, while you need some processes, but there is a level of adaptability and tailoring that is required. Your project is different and unique. You need to just tailor the processes that you want and be adaptable where it is necessary, especially in uncertain circumstances. Now, this may not apply in all projects. Now, in realization of this kind of shifting changes in project management, in 2021, the new PM book, 7th edition, came up with a set of principles, 12 principles they call the principles of project management, and realigned the areas of focus for implementation of project management work they call the performance domains. Now, these together combined facilitate the way we look at project management in the current discourse. So it's very important as project managers to understand the shifting levels or the shifting dynamics in project management. So you need to know how to deal with each of these. Now, instead of asking what process do I need to perform next? What process do I need to do next? You would rather focus on which principle do I need to follow that would guide me in delivering value. Now, the principles that came show us that these are the real truth. Principles are not meant to be prescriptive. No, but they are guardrails that would help us to understand. Project management is not achieved through following a stream of principles. Project management success is only possible if you follow certain principles, like being a steward. Stewardship principle requires us to be honest, ethical, and being diligent and respectful stewards who can guide the project and take care of the project resources as provided. Such principles like engaging stakeholders, being adaptable, being flexible, focusing on value are what really delivers project success, other than following or performing certain processes. Now, to be able to apply these principles, you need to know the areas of focus. Now, that is where the performance domains also come. You need to know which activities you need to perform collectively to deliver project value. So, the performance domains provide us with a set of activities in each independent domain, but done collectively to help us deliver project work. So as we understand the principles and the performance domain, we need to learn how to connect them. Principles alone, as you follow the principles, would answer the question of what and how do I need to. Now, what exactly, the why and the how would be guided by the principles. But what to do exactly to get where you want to go requires us to know the number of activities that you need to perform in order to deliver project value. That's where the performance domains would come in. So in this lecture, this week, you will learn the 12 principles of project management and the 8 performance domains. In each of the principles, you learn why you need to follow each principle and the value we get in following each principle. With each performance domain, you learn what the domain is all about, the key activities that you will be performing, and when you effectively perform these activities, what exactly you will get. And that together would help us to understand and shape our mind in the current discourse of project management. So next, you're going to listen to the 2 videos below to help you understand the principle. The first video will be telling you or will be explaining to you the 12 principles of project management. In the second video, you will be able to listen to the performance domain and the effective performance of the activities related to that domain and how it helps us to deliver project value. Thank you very much. You can go on now and listen to the 2 videos below. Thank you.